So I'm going to show you how you can change the background of your iPad screen. First, you can go to any internet browser. I'm going to go to Safari and then type in the link that I gave you. So that's the short link that I made for you. It's j.mp/bgs for iPad. Hit go. And it's going to take you to a Google Drive folder. And inside that folder, I have some numbered and some plain backgrounds. First, let's take a numbered background and change the background of this iPad. So you'll see all the numbered ones here. There are 30, and then there's a blank one as well. So let's say that I want to do the first one, number 1. You can open it, and then you'll see the download button at the top. I'm going to download this image. It will open up a new tab, full size, long press, and save image. So once I've saved that image, it will be on my camera roll, and I can now either go to the camera roll, the photos, to change, or to the settings. I'm going to go to the settings. And in the settings, you'll see wallpaper. When you choose wallpaper, now you can choose a new wallpaper and go to your camera roll and open up the background. Okay, so I'm going to set my lock screen and my home screen. And now I'm going to see what it looks like. You can see I have changed this iPad to be iPad number 1. And when you're on the lock screen, like when it times out and you open it on the lock screen, it will look the same. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is the lock screen, and I just slide to unlock, and there is my iPad screen. So that's what that looks like. I'm going to go back to Safari, and I am going to close the tab here. I'm going to hit the X at the top and go back to the folder with the backgrounds in it. I'm going to tap iPad background scenic, and now I am going to choose a plain background. Maybe I want to change it to the first one here. I'm going to do the same thing as before, where I download it. It's going to open up in a new tab. I'm going to long press, save image. This time I'm going to show you how to change it from your photos. So instead of going into settings, I'm going to go into photos, and I'm going to find it in my photos. And in there, you can tap the share button on the bottom left, and then go to use as wallpaper. It is going to give you the same options as the settings do. So you can zoom in, do perspective zoom. I like to turn it on so that they're all the same that you do when you do multiple iPads, but it's up to you. So I'm going to set both the lock screen and the home screen. And I'm going to go to my home screen and see what it looks like. Now I have a new iPad background there, plain one. And let's see what it looks like on the lock screen. So this is what the lock screen looks like, and that is your home screen. Right, now I'm going to show you how to edit the background. So what I'm going to do is hit the X again at the top right, go back to my file. So in order to edit, I'm going to have to sign in to my Google account first. Now I'm going to hit Add to Drive. If I hit that Add to Drive, I've added this to my Google Drive app on the iPad or my account on the computer. So in order to edit, you want to open in Drive. So you can open it here within the browser. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up my Google Drive app. So I'm going to go to My Drive. I'm going to find the iPad backgrounds, and you can see that these folders have been shared to my account since I opened in Drive, and now I have them to refer to within my Google Drive account. And so I am going to open up the slide, and it'll actually open it in the app if you have the Google Slides app, and you can customize it within there. So once it opens up, you'll see it as slides. Now that I've opened up this file, it is a read-only file, so you cannot edit this file. You can try, but it won't let you because it is a read-only file. So what I'm going to do is go up here and where it says share and export, I'm going to make a copy. And so once you make a copy, you're free to edit and change and do anything you'd like with the file. It'll be customizable by you now that you've made a copy of it. So you can decide if you like it how it is, and you can, let's say, now I can change the numbers on these pages. I can delete this. I can change the logo. I can customize it as I wish. I can put my school name here. And remember, you can also edit on your computer. And actually, if you want to download these as image files so that you can put them as your background, you'll probably want to open it on your computer and download them there. There's not really an easy way to do this on your iPad without using another app to do that. So you'll want to download the image files to your Google Drive and then open it on your iPad as an image file in order to put them as backgrounds if you'd like to customize them. So I hope this has been helpful, and enjoy your new backgrounds.